good on the Phillies for paying him because they did make the All-Star team. They were good enough to get asked. They had to turn it down because they were playing with their organization. But to let this narrative come out that this kid either doesn't deserve it because their guys do, even after turning it down, like, it makes no sense to me. It's like, are you trying to stir the pot? Like, what's the ulterior motive here? Because these guys are getting their money. You're not having to worry about these guys pitching too many innings because they're not going to pitch in the All-Star game. Like, it seems like everybody should be happy.
Well,
yet the Phillies are complaining.
The Phillies came out and said they were going to pay these contract bonuses after Friday night. So all these complaints came the night of the news of Misiorowski being named to the All-Star game.
Yeah, but it doesn't change. The Phillies still knew that their guys were asked.
Yes.
And these guys obviously knew they were asked and had to turn it down.
Yes.
So the fact that this news came out at all after this, after they named someone else because you said you weren't passed on, you passed, and now you're upset because this kid was named and only, like, it just makes no sense. It was trying to stir the pot.
So are you on Jacob Misiorowski's side?
100%. He did nothing wrong. Other than being absolutely electric and a name that more people who casually follow baseball like myself know than Christopher Sanchez and Walker Texas Ranger
Suarez.
Yeah, like, forgettable. I'm sorry, you're not the Miz.
But, like, you're also saying that because you are a Brewers fan, it is close to home. You know who the Miz is. We don't know.
The Miz is a national storyline.
Because he's exciting.
Exactly.
Right?
That's the point. These guys aren't throwing 97-mile-an-hour sliders and 103-mile-an-hour fastballs. I guarantee that. Otherwise, they would be talked about too. I promise you, if they were throwing it that hard, they would be talked about in the same way as the Miz, but they don't.
Ryan, where do you land on this? Are you on the Miz's side? Are you on the Phillies side? Are you on the other pitcher's side?
I'm
like,
not
where do you
necessarily
land?
on the Phillies side. I'm not. I think Miz getting this opportunity, he should take it. It's an opportunity to be the youngest or the quickest player to make an All-Star game with just 5 career starts. I think that's awesome for him. My biggest worry as a Brewers fan is just that this is all now bringing just negative energy and negative attention towards him when, honestly, like, this guy's a shoo-in to win NL Rookie of the Year. I think it would have been just fine if he had just been awesome for the rest of the season, gone on one NL Rookie of the Year, and then by that point, he got all the accolades that he should. You didn't need to go over the top and make him an All-Star too if you're the MLB, is my thing. Like,
why would you pass on it, though?
I'm not saying you should pass on it.
No, not as Misiorowski. Why, if you're the MLB...
Because 5 career starts isn't enough.
Yeah, I mean, the top 3 pitchers in the game right now that you want to watch pitch are who?
I mean, I would say Tarek Skubal, Paul Skeens.
And the Miz.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Like, why wouldn't you want that on the field?
Because 3 weeks ago, you wouldn't have said that. 3 weeks ago, we would have said, like, we would have said the Miz is an exciting up-and-coming prospect who just had one great outing. Like, you wouldn't be thinking of him as even the possibility of him making the All-Star game. And if that's the case just within the last month, then he shouldn't be. I just don't think he should be considered is what it is. And I think it's great that he is, but at the same time, I think the MLB's, they are just doing it for clicks and for attention, which, look, the MLB.
Which is the point of the All-Star game.
True, but at the same point, like, I do think these guys have fair gripes. Ranger Suarez, Christopher Sanchez of saying, hey, I want to have an All-Star on my career legacy resume. Like, they deserve that too. And the fact that they're not getting it is dumb, in my opinion.
So
it's kind of on them in the organization. They turned it down. They had the opportunity to get that little accolade.
But you could still name them All-Stars even if they don't participate in the game too, which is the thing that I think is just dumb by the MLB. Just say they're All-Stars, and then you can even say Miz is an All-Star too if you want. But, like,
because then it'd be like the NFL.
Like, we
right?
asked them, but
you're a Pro Bowler, but, like, you can turn it down, and then somebody else takes your place.
You get, like, the 4th alternate, and Tyler Huntley becomes a Pro Bowler. Exactly.
I mean, he had a good season a couple years ago.
He played like 5 games.
Hey,
like
we're
3.
talking 5 games. But I do want to dive into.
You're saying Tyler Huntley is electric as the Miz?
Yeah, you did not say that, Molly.